Alright, what's going on, guys? So I haven't just sat down and made a regular video in a while. I've been making a bunch of different types of videos, and I don't know, I haven't wanted to put out videos that don't take me long because, like I said many times, I just don't want to put out bad videos, and I've just been having a lot of fun with what I've been doing. I just don't want to make a video on something that you guys don't care about. But anyways, hopefully you guys can understand where I'm coming from, because a lot of days I'm just not doing anything. But I will have a video with my girlfriend soon, and then I know that Alec and me and my friend Murtaza and maybe Mason, I'm not sure, but we're all gonna go up to this really cool place called Vance Creek Bridge. You guys might have even seen it, even if you're not from Washington. It's a really famous bridge for like photography and stuff. It's insane. So we're gonna go there and take some pictures this weekend, so it's gonna be pretty cool. But anyways, getting on to the video, today I'm reading guys my 2,000 subscriber Q&A, and I hit 2,000 subscribers a long time ago. Also, some of these questions were meant for my dad, because I was gonna do this with my dad, but my dad's always really busy. I'm really busy. There's not a lot of time when we're both home together, and I don't really know if he even wants to be in a video yet. Basically, the first question is, what is your dad's thoughts on you moving to California for school? And I'm just gonna answer this for him because I know he thinks it's really cool, and he actually he's learned more about YouTube because of me, and he's got more interested in it. He thinks it's actually really cool what I'm doing, and he's really old for most dads, so he's just mind blown by the fact that I can communicate within seconds to someone across the world, and he just thinks that's really cool that I can connect with so many people. @_Tealer or Tyler, I don't know, I think his name's Tyler, says, how big is your personality? I don't know how to answer that question. I was gonna try and think of something funny, but I'm not funny when I try to be funny, so I have a big personality. I like to think so. @JupiterM8 says, if you're my dad, then your dad is my granddad. Actually, I'm my dad's dad, so you're my dad. No. If I'm my dad's dad and my dad is your granddad, then I don't know. @It'sKick says, does Young Metro trust you? Honestly, I never actually listened to that song ever, so I don't really understand the reference. I don't listen to any normal music at all, so I really don't know. Alright, this isn't even a question, but I just found a really funny picture, so there's that. I have a really dumb sense of humor, but my friend sent this to me the other day, and we both think dog pictures are the funniest thing ever, so. @Equinoxical, I think that's how you say it, or Equinoxical, says, have you / do you have a pet? Like I said, I have a dead dog. I have a cat who smells bad, sheds a lot, has really sharp claws, doesn't like anyone. She was abused, so I don't really blame her. She was abused before we got her by my psycho neighbor. And then I have a frog, a water frog actually, named Pedro, but we still don't know if Pedro is a male or a female. I just named it Pedro. @Mangoltz asks, who inspires you to do YouTube, and what's your favorite food? Well, I'll just answer the easy one first. Who inspires me to do YouTube is easily Justin Escalona. He's basically the same age as me. He's in the about section of my channel. I've watched every video on his channel, easily, and I think I've watched every video, or a lot of his videos more than once. I love Justin Escalona. And then what's my favorite food? Easily pepperoni pizza. @It'sJusto2020 asks, what kind of job do you want after film school? Right now, YouTube is my biggest passion, and I'd love to do YouTube as a job. Very few people get to do that. It's really hard to do it, but I'm gonna dream to do that, and obviously that's what I'm gonna put my effort towards, and hopefully something happens. I mean, dreams change, so I don't really know in 4 years after film school what I want to do, but right now I love doing YouTube, and I like film as well. For me, when people say they go to film school, that implies that people want to go and work for a film company and direct movies and edit movies and stuff like that, in the actual film industry. And I don't know, to me, I just feel like working under a company would limit my creativity, and I just have this vision of working for myself and doing whatever the hell I want, creatively, and making money for it. And I feel like if I work for an actual company or something, in Hollywood or whatever, I don't know, I just feel like that would limit me and put me in a box where I don't want to be. I have this dream of being my own boss and stuff like that, so whatever I can do to be my own boss and help spread positive vibes, help people out, just, I don't know, make the world a better place. That's really the goal here. I'm really philosophical, so that's what I want to do with my life. I don't know exactly what my job will be, but I guess we'll find out. @YouTube Excel asks, how do you feel about this? Hulk Hogan hanging in a thong. Oh, Lord. All right, let's watch this. I think I got this all set up. It's only a minute long, so, I don't understand what I'm watching. Like, I don't get if this is a joke. Alright, dude, I want to know, wait, who's that director? Who directed? Daniel Jones, dude. How could you tell your parents, like, someone asks you at a family reunion, like, what do you do for a job? Oh, you know, I just direct, like, Hulk Hogan thong vid. I don't know. That was strange, to say the least. I didn't enjoy that at all. At Z Reapster says, what would you do if you were living a zombie apocalypse on a beach? First of all, I don't think I'd have any chance of surviving. But if I was in that situation, which that's the question, so I don't know why I don't just answer the question already, I'd probably try and blend in with the zombies and just act like a zombie, because then they wouldn't try and kill me. So, or I'd just jump off a cliff and kill myself, because I would die in the end anyways, so. At Danzardo says, how amazingly talented is John on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd say a solid 10. I'd say a solid 1, Dan. No, I'm just kidding, but actually, I don't really like the word talented, because talent is something that people are just born with and they have naturally. Will Smith is one of my favorite actors and favorite role models of all time, and in one of his interviews, he said that talent you have naturally, skill is developed by hours and hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. Some people are just born with talent, and that's not fair, but that's how the world works. But I just personally, I don't like that mindset. I like to think that anyone can do whatever they want. And with skill, you can do that. Skill, you don't have to be born with anything. Like, I don't think I'm naturally talented at a lot of things, but I am skilled at a lot of things because I put work into it and time into it. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So that's my little motivational spiel for today, or spiel, I don't know. At the Couch Potato, what's up, Blake? I love you. He says, what's something you have been wanting for a while now? I really, really want a new lens for this camera. I was actually going to buy a $1,000 lens, which is like super nice, and I wanted it forever, on Craigslist for $700, but the dude who I was going to buy it from sold it because I was taking too long to commit. So I'll go fuck myself. Okay, generally I would only do one question from each person, but this is the same guy at Tyler, and he says, do you have any dogs? And I just wanted to answer this second one because I used to have a dog. I love dogs. But the dog that I had, like, freshman year of high school, I think she might have died freshman or sophomore year. I don't really remember. Freshman year, I think. But now she's a box of ashes, and, like, I don't know, I have this really dark sense of humor, and my friends and I have so many, like, jokes about my dead dog for some reason, and I have a really good video idea with my dead dog's box of ashes, and it's really messed up, but I think we're gonna try and execute it this summer. So be on the lookout for a really strange video if I do end up making that. At It's Raiji, what's up, Ryan? Says, will you pursue in your YouTube goal and not stop until you reach it? Yes. I truly, like, I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I believe that if you genuinely want something and you devote all of your time and focus and energy on it and you don't give up, I think you will get it eventually. Like, I don't know, I think the reason people don't achieve their goals is because they give up on it after a while. You might not think you've given up, but like, people can do something for 20 years and then kind of just like fade out of it because they don't like it as much and they go and do something else. What if they did that for 21 years and then they just blew up? Like, that's my logic. So I'm gonna do this for as long as it's still fun and I actually enjoy it. At Savage7th says, do you work out? No, I've never actually participated in any sort of physical activity in my entire life. Actually, though, I do work out, but when I say work out, I use that very loosely because just like being a basketball player, you always like want to like get in the gym and just like, I don't know, I'm a competitor, and for me, weightlifting isn't much of a competition. Like, I don't know, it's boring to me. Like, obviously I get that people want to get stronger and get jacked and look good, but I really couldn't care if I'm jacked or not, or like, I really don't care if I'm muscular. For me, I like having fun, and to me, playing basketball is fun. So a lot of times I go and I'll just play like pickup games and stuff. But I do work out just because I know it's good for you, but I don't actually enjoy it. So with that being said, this took me extremely long to record because half the time I couldn't answer a question without stuttering or sounding like a moron. And the other half of the time I was trying to find questions because they're from like 3 months ago on this phone. What? I just said that really weird. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for 2,000 subscribers. I think we're at like 2,250 now or something like that. Thank you guys so much who have stuck with the transition from my old gaming videos and stayed with me into what I'm doing now, which is more real life stuff. I know some of you guys like are here because you know me from gaming and you wish I did gaming videos, but to me this is more meaningful, more entertaining. I just think that, I don't know, just gaming videos are overdone, and I like to be creative and do something that no one else does. So thank you guys for the support. It means a lot, and we just gonna keep grinding from here. So have a good day. I love you all. Like I said, drop a like. Have a good day. I love you. Goodbye. All right.